The former junior welterweight champion of the world, WBO junior welterweight champion of the world, Teofimo.
At all times, obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
Perfect confrontation, into shape to become a boxer. Barboza at one point
put on camp in Miami, and he told me
the long record of success as a training location. Pursue the craft. Barboza, who is 32-0, might beg
of your average guys, you know what I'm saying?
And 168, 170 vacation.
Good right hand by Barboza.
The day. 5-pound knockout sensation David Benavidez. Teofimo. Hitting shots. A lot of people thought McComb was winning the fight. Barboza wound 80+ pounds to get him. Teofimo Lopez. Which is an entertaining start to this.
Then go for it, all right? You hurt him in the body already. Shoot the body.
But look for Teo to add on to that shot. That's what.
To the body, Antonio.
Well, that's just 2 minutes. Good counter hook.
Showing you.
And it keeps your guy at bay. It's hard. Oh, good right hand counter.
It's not an overwhelmingly fast pace. There are flurries.
partners through the ropes.
Are usually the best fighters. Teofimo Lopez. Timing and rhythm. Combination puncher. Brought big-time boxing to the middle of times.
That was beautiful.
None of that unexpected. Straight
That's
right
by far
hand.
the closest odd. Just a -260 favorite.
I think that he beat McComb. May make it an uphill fight for Barboza. Is a little more
And Barboza's
workmanlike as a boxer than Teofimo.
Close the gap a little bit if he let Teo just sit out there.
He was already ahead 2 rounds to 1 or 2 rounds to none on.
Yo, hey, you got a lot of energy, bro.
foot speed is a big problem for Barboza.
It's hard for Barboza.
Long distance, right?
I mean,
Barboza landed an uppercut, but he was throwing it from
Super sharp today.
space.
Fighting, Teofimo is very sharp.
Lopez. He's not as fluid in his motions as Teofimo.
Very sharp fighter.
That hasn't been answered. That's neat. That we're gonna need to answer.
He also often trains in Miami, and again, Hitchens has a trick.
Together at the right moment for the right stage. A New York fighter. Still plenty of time for Barboza. Almost certainly behind.
Remember this entertainment.
And Haney, like Barboza.
But again, Teofimo Lopez with the one-time heavyweight sensation, Mike Tyson. Good right.
Good time.
Never a bad. We're only in round 5. He's getting.
With that 1-2, he's trying to smash it in on Arnold Barboza.
I think as Jim pointed,
Askinati Golovkin.
so many critics have called for Teo to get a new trainer and
Looking to hurt him or either drop him with it.
Traveled through space. The uppercut that really hurts you is the one that fighters portray with their body language how confident they're feeling in the ring. Teofimo dance step.
Keep on fucking him with the jab. You listening to me? He's done. I told you.
I think you're mistaken, Mike.
No, he's just looking good, smart, fast.
He's landing his
Mystical teacher and
Very elusive.
since his win over Lomachenko.
I would say
Perspectives
he
right
hurt him.
now.
He hurt him. He hurt him.
32-0, and there's
I was
a
going to tell him in between rounds. You know, he can do with different wrinkles on this square. When he's moving.
Mike, at what point in a train begin a momentum shift in the fight? And he's trying to do it. To Olympic gold medal and change in a fight.
Most definitely.
yeah, you see Barboza's left
I'm
eye.
the guy that takes at the end of the training camp, and I'm fighting hard every moment of the round.
Is this a Barboza round? And that shows you a lot about who Teofimo Lopez is, because I only heard him call out 2 guys.
Antonio. Depends on possible, let's face it.
I think it's important
Looking
to
if
know.
Barboza is going to lead, which he isn't. just as quick as your opponent, then you can. Thank you, Mike.
This a Barboza round, Jim, you think?
Well, the one big shot was...
We see Lopez on the ropes, but he's not covering up. He's moving, making him miss counter as well. So that's great boxing ability right there. And we didn't Eric Harden like I wanted to. In his boxing game.
You know, and you want to look into a fighter's eye, and you can see the red stripe.
And Boots Ennis.
Stop! Let him
That's
out,
the fight
please.
he wants. He wants to go up to when he's been down. It's been when he's been a massive. Teo's able to get in and get out.
Yeah, that's the
24
first
hours before the fight.
Yeah, and also, Jim, that was the
Position after everything he has accomplished.
Nice combination.
That is Neil Lightfoot, longtime chief photographer for
I think he has to be more aggressive.
Heard him with a counter.
He's got counter with an overhand right. Ooh. Teo's getting nice work.
He's having a good night tonight.
Good body shot.
Whatever effect that right hand had, Teofimo certainly has recovered now.
Impossible to imagine Barboza winning a 1 year ago against Ryan Garcia. That's part of what we'll be looking to see today at press day, because he had a mask on. And solid right hand.
But he got in this fight and continued to look this impressive. One of the most like Crawford at 47. I'm not sure. That would be a
Be careful. Miss with the right. Go to the body. Go on top. Don't let him.
He dropped Kambosos late in that fight.
Let it rip. That's clear.
just don't know what to do with Teo doing that.
That kind of talent again here tonight. Of the kind of work that Leifer has been able to do.
He's fighting in Times Square.
Arguably the greatest sport.
And don't forget yesterday, Teofimo slapped Barboza across the face a couple of months ago.
Dali shuffle.
Ryan Garcia.
Well, you know, who's his name?
And go to the time when Sugar Ray Robinson was. Now we're in round 10 of his.
We got 4 or 5 guys on this card.
Or so it seems to us.
Yeah, well said, Jim. I think that's
Never seen
So
him
with we're in the 10th round with the championship rounds, you know, upon us. Yeah.
Yeah, stylistically, I think Haney's doing
approach
tonight.
to attacking, and Teofimo can see it coming. Disadvantage against
I don't think Ryan is active with his punches enough. I don't think he has enough of that to stop chances, just to exchange.
Incredibly fast, and I think that's been the difference in this fight.
Hands fat. Look at it.
And he's not known for his power, but he did hurt Teo once already.
as well-rounded a boxing game as Teofimo.
He needs exchange with
Barboza has a proven chin,
Jim.
but selling out is dangerous.
He's going to need something big.
10 seconds, gentlemen.
And fighters.
I'm closing the ropes. And you see the look in his eyes now.
Let's go.
From a long way away in California, but he has swaggering footwork, really brilliant footwork.
And I want to say, I don't think Barboza's fighting a bad.
And there is motivation, and he's probably well ahead in the fight with Teofimo.
Barboza landed with a couple good shots.
Barboza is a tough out.
Too long. He's getting in and he's getting right out.
Barboza, he wants to land. He's going to get it with the left hand underneath the rib cage.
Time. Good job.
Is up for a celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, and still ring in WBO junior welterweight, Teofimo, the Takeover Lopez.